put it in. So, yeah. All right, so quizzes. All right, so question number 1 and 2, we'll mark true.
Yes.
Because we obviously did all the work. Okay, so do not round. The total area under normal distribution curve must equal 1.
1, that is correct. 1.
Correct, okay, yeah. That's the idea behind the applet and how you can find the probability. So
Right.
under certain circumstances, a normal distribution curve can drop below the x-axis. I'm going to put false because I don't think that makes sense because the x-axis is right here at 0, right? So can it? I don't think it can drop below 0.
No, it cannot.
No, that's false. I put false for that one as well.
Yeah.
All right. A normal distribution curve is symmetric, but true.
That is true.
All right. So let's see here. We're going to use this information on question. So
6 and 7.
there's a graph there. I put C for it represents the z-score, which is the one down here.
What I did there too.
B for the figure that represents the probability that the z-score is greater than 1.
Yep, I did that as well.
I put B.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, so question 8. According to the 68, 95, 99.7 rule, what percentage of the deviation from a bell-shaped distribution will be within 1 standard deviation of the mean? That's 0.68.
Yeah,
right here.
So it says write your answer as a percentage, so it would have to be 68, right?
No, it's got to be a decimal calculation. That's what it says.
Such as 42. Okay, so yeah.
It says rather than a proportion, such you write your answer as a percentage such as 42, rather than a proportion such as 0.42. So we have to do a full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just 8 then.
That's 68.
Because it doesn't have a percentage right here on the answer. Okay.
Right. So at least that's what they're asking there. So, and then 9. I don't know if this is what I got. I got 0.317.
Okay, suppose that scores from a standard normal distribution. What's the proportion of z-scores that will be placed between 1 and -1?
I just use
so if you go to the
applet.
If you go to the applet, you go here. Here, let me share this with you. You see, it's 68 between -1 and 1. It's 68.27% of the data. So my only question is,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says -1 and 1, right? So you enter that in the z-score, and you look at the area, and it says something completely different.
Yeah, so between, so if you click only one of them, then it's, or on both sides, then it's 3173. If you click on one side, it's 1587, but between it, it's this. So z-score of -1 and 1, between those two z-scores, it's going to be 0.6827.
Okay.
So in other words, question 8, it should be just written down as 68.
Yeah. No, it's got to be 68.7.0. Well, it's 0.1, isn't it? Because it's 3 decimal places.
Yeah. Let me see. So, well, 68.3 is what I put.
There'd be 0.680.
We're not supposed to share that. Here, let me stop broadcast. Stop presenting that. and I will Excel file again. Yeah, I put 683 because they want us to round, right? Let's go back up here. I'm not quite sure.
The answer you're looking for is for question 9, right? I'm gonna just get on the right page.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
want to know.
You're
how they
right.
want-
It's 6.3, or it's 0.683. That's what it should be.
Because they wanted us in 3 places.
Yeah, and it gives you.
Should we
It
put the
tells you.
0 in there like this?
Well, it even says it in here. Said
Because I don't want to.
well, it says if the answer was 0.389184, you would enter 0.389.
Right. Okay.
Of course,
So,
you can't do that.
all right.
No, Excel doesn't do that, right?
I know Excel does that.
It does?
Yeah, it does decimals.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I see the zeros, but I thought it only expressed it as point yada 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 yada. Now, how'd you get yours to do that?
You even move it to the left.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now.
All right, so this one's will be between -2 and 2.
Isn't that 0.955?
Yeah, that's what I put.
Yeah, it's 955. Yeah.
Okay. Did you also get 0.997 on 11?
Yeah.
And if you look at the answers for 12, isn't it A?
Yes, that's what I got.
Okay. And if we go on to 13, isn't the answer 0.238?
Yep, that's what I got.
I haven't got that far yet, so I have to read it real quick. In terms of critical lines.
And 14, isn't that, have you got that one, Jacob?
14.
Yeah.
Yes, I have it.
Isn't that
I got 0.762.
Yep.
Okay.
And 15.762?
Is 15 and
Or maybe
14 the same answer? Here, let's see here.
I can't.
Proportion.
Yeah, that's why I haven't read that far, so I haven't wrote that down.
And here, just a second. I have to check my work real fast. 2, 3, 8, 7, 6, 2.
Well, wait a minute. It's 0.762 for 14, right?
Proportion 70. For a second, let's see here. So 0.7 z-square of 714. Seven, 6, 2. Huh. I guess those are the. I guess 15 and 14 are the same answer. That doesn't. Oh, okay. What proportion is more than 60 grams? Here, let's see here.
What was the answer for 13?
14 is
Less.
238.238. But 14, that's where I'm going to stumble a little bit on that.
Well, let's see here. So let's think about this. So This is going to be 6, and this is 70. And so it makes sense that
Hey, Jacob, you're breaking up really bad.
Shouldn't have a to come in the lesson section.
the same answers for 14 and 15.
They're the same?
Yeah. One is 60 grams, the other, 0.6 grams, the other grams. Their z-score is the same, so I suppose it makes sense. So one is what proportion of the population is less than 0.7 grams? And so you up third of the graph, and that gets us 0.7624. This one is what proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is more than 0.7 grams. Eliminate the bottom third of the graph, put in the top third of the graph, and it's 7. Are you guys getting the same thing?
That's
What do you
both.
for these questions? Are you using like the same thing or?
Oh, let me show you how I'm getting my answer.
Okay, because I don't
So
know.
with my Excel, I'm calculating or using this Excel formula that I made. So I put in, 0.6, which is the
That's
value.
proportion, yeah.
Yeah, the mean and standard deviation, just like this equation right here.
Mm-hmm.
And so this little cell right here spits out
The z-score.
this equation right here. So 0.6 is negative 714. 0.7 is positive 714.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to the calculate the probability. And so, okay, wait. Here we go. This is where I'm getting mixed up. Oh, no, it isn't. So this is 60, right? 0.6 grams.
Mm-hmm.
And this is more than. That's 7.6. Confused. And then this.
Oh, I think I okay.
Right, yep. So are you guys getting 0.762?
0.76. That's what I.
Percent.
That's what I calculated.
76. Did you get that for 14?
14?
Yeah, and 15?
More than. Now, hold on one sec.
Oh, did somebody come? Nope.
Yeah, he jumped in. He's asking the question, are we there?
Yeah. Ask him to click. You should be able to come right on.
Yeah, I'll refer to that. Again. Okay, I responded.
More than.
I think I hear him trying to come in.
Hey, Marco. What's up?
Oh.
Can't hear you, Marco. All right, cool.
What did he-
So,
Still.
so Dwayne and Logan, have you gotten yours? Or Jordan's? Have you gotten your answers for 15 and 14?
No, I'm still trying to. I don't know. These are stumbling me for some reason. So if you have to find, so the proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 60. So you have to find. Z-score?
Yeah, so first you have to find the Z-score.
Right, 0.07. What's that's like 0.714.
Yeah, here, let's see here. Yeah, point
Right.
6 is what it was. So negative 714.
Correct. For the
Negative
yeah, right.
And then you can put it in here.
The applet.
Or, yeah, the applet. Oh, I keep on forgetting you can't see
That's all good.
my screen.
That's all good. No
Switch
problem.
screen. So, like, if you go to the applet, you see something like this thing,
Mm-hmm.
where there's the Z-score things. You just type in 0.714.
On the left or right for both?
You guys said 0.38 for the first one?
Let's see. For the
I don't know.
first one,
Well, 13 of this like 6 question one.
okay, so 13, I put in 0.238.
Okay, 238. Okay. I thought you said 38. That's why I was like, I'm really stumbled. What's going on here? So you don't think we need to do a 0 on that? I don't know, man. Hopefully not. It doesn't say you have to, so hopefully not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it says so is more than 60 then. More than 60. The 60 would be there. What was your answer for 14?
0.762.
That's what I have for that one as well.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 15,
And then 15, I got the same answer.
have less than 70%? 0.7
Yeah.
minus 0.65 divided by. Well, it would just be positive. Yeah, it would be the same thing. Because you already have your positive
Yeah.
Z-score.
Okay, cool.
0.762.
So did you guys come up with 0.525 on 16?
Let's see. Probability of 6% between 60 and 70. Probability absolute line between two values. So what do you have to find?
So between the two values of 2.5.
60 and 70. What was your answer, Dwayne?
0.525.
Yes, what I'm getting too. But it's the probability though, right? Would that be the same
Yeah,
thing would that be the same thing we're looking for?
probability. Well, you're looking, so remember the area of the normal curve is 1.
Right, yeah.
So if you shade in the whole, here, I'll show you real fast.
Oh, just the middle part, right?
I'll show you what I'm explaining.
Yeah, get area of
If
1.
you shade in the whole thing, your ability is 1.
Yeah.
So 100% chance that we fall inside this bell curve.
Right.
We click 7624. You click on this side, it goes down to 5248. So
You're rounding it up to 3 decimal places, so that's why it's 5.
Yeah, so the middle would be it'd be 525.
Yeah, 'cause that's between the values of 0.6 and 0.7. Right?
Yeah, because the positive 0.714 is 70, and the negative 714 is 60, and we're between that is that number.
What's the difference between the two? We've already done the calculations previously in the other steps before, remember? Can you see that?
Yeah, it's a difference between the 2, 3, and then the 762.
Yeah, so we already did the calculations. All we got to do is ask ourselves the difference, and that's what it is, right?
Pretty much. I talk about for 16.
Yeah,
Essentially, yeah.
isn't it?
Well, if you do, I can do it right now. Let's see. 0.762 minus 0.2. What was it? 38.
That's up in the answers above.
0.238. Ooh. It's not what I got. I don't know if you minus them a certain hit to find or to say to the left of the z-score, you calculate and then subtract the smaller area from the larger area. Make sure your answer is positive. This is the probability that a randomly selected observation will lie between two values. Find the area between the shade to the left of the z-score. You calculate.
Well, in that the 6 questions that followed, the instructions above gave us the values, didn't it? And we had to calculate on question 13 because.
Yeah, I subtract them and it's negative though.
But you just flip the number, don't you? I mean, it's like, okay, so look, it's 238 on question 13, right?
Yeah, 238, it'd be minus, or yeah, it would be the same thing, but just be the positive number.
Right.
Minus 0.762. What? Still, what the heck, that's crazy. So 0.238 minus
Because our other
0.762. That's negative as well. But I mean, it's the same answer that we put inside the number. I mean, the box. Negative 0.524.
524 what?
That's it. There's nothing else more than that.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember these have to be calculated because.
Well, it has to be positive too.
Yep, but it has to be calculated because if you. Well, anyway, that's enough said. So you good with that one, number 16?
I suppose. I mean, it's the probability lies between. That's like the only logical thing.
Okay. So on 17, did you guys get 0.623?
Find the 35th percentile of the for the protein requirements to find the answer to research places 35th. I would have to open up Excel and do that real quick. I haven't opened it yet.
I think we lost somebody.
I don't think Jacob's here anymore.
Yeah. Jordan, can you open up the share screen on Excel, how you do that, so I can see how to run an Excel?
Yeah, let's see. It's opening up right now.
How could we lose that? That means our session has been terminated for our ability to record.
Oh, it says it's still alive, so it's still recording.
No, that means live. That doesn't mean it's being recorded at all.
Well, it would say, I know when I've recorded in the past, if it wasn't recorded, it would just say off air. It wouldn't say, if it says live, it means it's still essentially recording. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he just got back connection, he just dropped out.
Okay. Well, I just caught that. It was like, huh?
Yeah, I know he wasn't saying much, so I was like, he must have gone somewhere. So find it for the 35th percentile for the protein requirement for adults. All right, so minus would just be.
Why is Marco not here? Oh, he's muted.
I don't know if he's here. Let's see.
He's here. He just muted it.
So you said, what was the answer you got?
I got 0.623.
623. How did you get that?
It's the 35th percentile, and let's see if I can remember how I got that. Let's see.
This function's in Excel, but I'm trying to figure out how, what numbers I used to get that. I don't think that's what it is. So let's see. Percentile.
Let me go back to the book. How do you do that? Where did I put that?
What was it? 65 is the mean, right?
Yeah.
Something median now.
I think I closed it on me. Let's see. Go back in. Close all the tabs by mistake in one of my windows, I think. Go back.
Oh, okay.
Did you figure it out?
Hold on. Oops.